Hello YouTube world, my name is Trinity and welcome to Staying Serene. Today I'm going to be sharing a quick encouraging word during this hard time. Now the other day I was looking at my vision board and I was thinking about all of the goals and all the plans that I had for this year. I mean, I'm sure you can relate. This 2020 was supposed to be the year. Like the year. This is the year that we were supposed to be better. This is the year that was going to be so amazing. And then now we have this whole coronavirus and it's kind of like thrown the whole year off. All of our plans, travel plans, and a lot of our goals or dreams seem to be greatly affected by this coronavirus. And it's almost like, is this dream still available to me? Can I still achieve this dream this year with all the things that are happening? Well, as I was looking at my vision board and feeling a bit discouraged that maybe my dreams are not going to come true this year, I heard in my head, what if this is part of the plan? So in my thoughts, I heard, what if this is a part of the plan? So I thought, a part of the plan. Well, we know that God knows everything, everything. He's not surprised by this. And I think this is part of his plan because everything's a part of his plan. God's ways are above our ways, and he probably accounted for this already. When you think about it, God, his mind, he knows everything. There's nothing that he does not know. So at the beginning of 2020, he knew that this coronavirus pandemic was going to happen. He knew how this would affect us. He knew how big it was going to be. He knows everything. And I believe that he probably took this into account. I believe that God probably planned for this and that this is a part of his plan. Now, I don't know what his plan is specifically for you and how this pertains to his plan for you, but I do believe that this is part of his plan. And what that brings is an element of trust. That means that I need to put my complete trust in God because I know that he knows everything. I know that he has a plan, and I know this is a part of his plan, that this didn't surprise him, this didn't take him off guard. No, God knew about this, and he knew about this from before time even began. God already knew in his mind, okay, then this is the year that this is going to happen. So it was surprising to us, but it was definitely not a surprise to him. And we can trust him because we know that God has a plan for us. And we know that he has good things in store for us. And we know that he only wants the best for us. And so even in these uncertain, worry, stressful time, we can rest assured that this is part of God's plan. And I don't know how, I don't know why, I don't have any of the answers, but I have a lot of questions. But I know that God has all the answers, and I trust him that he will reveal it in his own time. And so what does this mean for you? This means that you can trust God. Even if everything that you planned has basically fallen apart. Everything that you thought this year would be has fallen apart. So this brings a trust. And in knowing that this is part of God's plan, we know that this plays a greater role in the scheme of things. We know that this is just a small thing compared to all of the great things that God has for us. And this pandemic, this worldwide thing has not stopped God's plan because it's a part of his plan. This hasn't stopped what he has in store for you. This hasn't stopped your dreams. This hasn't stopped your 2020 from being amazing. It's based on you, and you know that God, this is all God, and you know that you can trust him to bring about all that he has promised you. You can trust him to be true. You can trust him to be good. So I hope that this short message encourages you that this is a part of God's plan. It may not seem like it at the time, but this will play a role in your life, and this will be something to look back on and to see how God has connected ways, how God has opened doors, how God has given you opportunities, how he has blessed you during this time. So I encourage you, please, anytime you feel so uncertain and you feel so fearful for the future, remember, this is a part of God's plan. Think about that. This is a part of God's plan. It's not a part of our plan. It's a part of his plan. And he already knew that this is going to happen. He knows what he's going to do through you during this time. He knows everything. And you can just trust in his all-knowing ability. You can trust in the fact that God knows everything. There's no need to worry because he has a plan that is for you. And you can trust that even though this coronavirus was not in your plans, it was a part of his. So I hope that this short message encouraged you. And I know that you're going to remember that this is a part of God's plan, no matter how crazy it may seem. I pray that you are blessed and protected during this time. I hope that you all stay safe and stay home. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, guys, thank you. Bye.